My role at the club is to look after the development midfield players, work with them one-on-one to improve obviously their fundamental skill, but also educate them around the game plan and what's expected to be AFL players. So I do that throughout the week, and then I come down to East Perth on Tuesday and Thursday nights to upskill the East Perth players to make sure that they're all on the same page, and on Saturday we can perform. Where's he going to hit it more times than not? If he runs this pattern. What am I like in the coach's box? I'm actually quite reserved. I like to think through what I'm seeing, quite analytical, so there's a lot of processing going on. I think the animation's more for the senior coach, and for me just to assess what's going on and feed him what's required. So I'm sure if I had the senior coach, I might be a little bit different.
Oh, well, Adam's been, with the club for a long time, so his role has changed from being a player to a development coach. But the respect hasn't changed. That's been constant, and who he stands for and how he goes about his business has been something that's his main asset. And development role at the moment suits him really well, and he's doing a really good job with that midfield.
Yeah, Salah's going really well. He's driven to be a good coach, and he's obviously got his primary role as a development coach here, but he's really important down at East Perth with the midfield, and we spend a lot of time together because it's a pretty important area of the game.
He's a really good relationship builder, both within the coaching group and the playing group. I think the best thing about Sellers is he really cares for his players and wants them to improve. So the way he educates is really good as well.
I still want you on ball, so play your role. The chemistry works quite well. I really enjoy getting back to the grassroots football, and yeah, hopefully we can perform on weekends and East Perth have a win.
I think Sellers, not been too long out of the game, he can put himself in the players' shoes pretty well. He understands the modern game. He's a caring coach. He really wants the best out of his young players, and it's not just about the West Coast guys developing. He's about the club at East Perth as well, which I think is a great trait that Sellers has on his side.
Yeah, he spends a lot of time with the young players and tries to build a relationship to start with, but then also pass on a lot of his experiences that he had as a footballer. So the very skillful footballer that he was, he's trying to pass on to a lot of the players.
Yep, mate, or Oaks, who wants it? I miss running out with your teammates, the camaraderie, and I guess just the banging of bodies and the challenge of coming up against the best. So to be involved in footy is still really important, and I'm thankful for West Coast to give me this opportunity.